Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today I'm going to be reviewing WWE Super Showdown 2019, the Saudi Arabian version of Super Showdown. First off, we kick off with Baron Corbin versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship match. Baron Corbin gets a chair into the ring, referee makes him throw it out. Baron Corbin backs him up into the corner, starts shouting at him. The referee goes back at him, and then Rollins with a roll up for the 3 count. Just note, Baron Corbin was shouting at the referee throughout the match. Overall, it was a nice way to protect Baron Corbin while giving Seth Rollins a win. After the match, Baron Corbin came into the ring, hit End of Days, left. Brock Lesnar came down. Paul Heyman stumbled when getting into the ring, dropped the briefcase, Seth Rollins low blow, and then chair shot over and over and over again. And then Rollins picked up his belt and left. So Brock did not cash in. It was not an official cash in. It was alright. It was alright. The match was fairly competent. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Cash in segment was pretty good. The actual segment was alright. I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. Overall, not a bad opening match, to be honest. We then go to our second match, which was Andrade versus the Demon Finn Balor, which I'd like to note, Finn Balor did not have anywhere near the paint that he had on at the last time he appeared. It was kind of disappointing the amount of demon paint that actually was on him. But Balor hit a coup de grace to pin. He retained. It was alright. Again, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. It was alright. Fair point. Finn Balor and Andrade looked pretty good. It wasn't a spectacularly fantastic match, but it was a solid match. You know what? I'm gonna be generous to him. 3.5 out of 5. Then we had Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. McIntyre nailed a Claymore kick when the referee got knocked down. And then Shane covered Roman for the pin. Okay. I feel like this is setting up for Roman Drew more than anything. Yeah, it was alright. The actual match weren't too impressive. That's going to get a 2.75 out of 5. Then we go to Lars Sullivan versus the Lucha House Party. They fight back. He manages to get on the top rope. They push him off the top rope. They all beat him down and the referee disqualifies him, so he wins. And after the match, they triple team him. They walk up the ramp and then he just destroys all 3 of them. I don't get why they were all running towards him. You ran at him one at a time, guys. You should have just either ran all together or ran. The match itself, 1 out of 5. The match, post-match attack can get like a 4 out of 10. It was meh, to be honest. Then we had Randy Orton versus Triple H. Pyro for Orton. Triple H came out on a motorcycle, obviously. You had a couple of pedigrees, RKOs. Triple H keeps slamming Randy Orton onto the announce table that did not break after 4 times. You could tell, and then he went into the ring and kind of like held his head. You could tell he was getting frustrated. It would not break. Then Triple H returned to the ring, and then RKO out of nowhere for the pin. Randy Orton won. You know what? It was a solid match. I'm going to give that a solid 4 out of 5. It was a really good match. Then we had Bobby Lashley versus Braun Strowman. Lashley got control and then tried to beat Strowman with his own move early on, and then running power slam by Braun Strowman for the 3 count. 2 out of 5. God, not much to watch there. Then Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler. Kofi kicked up, sent Ziggler into Xavier, who nailed him. Kofi, Trouble in Paradise, scored the pin. A dirty win for Kofi Kingston. The match was decent, actually, very decent. I'm going to give that a solid 4 out of 5 as well. Dolph Ziggler was interviewed and be like, Kofi was a hero, but he just showed he's nothing but a coward. I did everything to... I was better than the best WWE champion ever, but he had his buddy watching his back. I demand a one-on-one rematch in a steel cage. Promo was really good. 8 out of 10. Really, really good. I enjoyed that. Then we had the 50-man Battle Royale with most people in it, minus Mike Bennett for some reason. You got to see the returning AOP, Sin Cara, Shelton Benjamin, the World Tag Team Champions, Nakamura and Rusev. Basically anyone who's not been featured on TV for like the past 7 months. You had separate entrances for Miz, Elias, Cesaro, Samoa Joe and Titus O'Neil. Titus even showed tribute to his race Royal Rumble, like stopping before he tripped kind of thing. It was quite funny. Hid under the ring. Did get in the ring. It was what you'd expect for 50 goddamn people. Also Cedric Alexander and Buddy Murphy, who, yeah, should be featured more. Yeah, we had a few eliminations, but there wasn't much to note. The winner was Mansoor, which is a Saudi Arabian wrestler. He is 23 years old from, I can't remember which location in Saudi Arabia now. But yeah, quite young, signed to WWE. Good win for him. Fieldtown, good win. He had 30 family members at ringside. Bloody hell. Yeah, pretty good. The Battle Royale, 3 out of 5. Yeah, the crowd really got behind the emotional moment of a hometown person winning, which was nice. Yeah, he cut a promo, which was the emotional kind, which was good. 7 out of 10 for his promo. And before we talk about this last match, I will just have to say, I know Goldberg botched a few moves, but Goldberg, reportedly, when he went into the turnbuckle and got busted open, reportedly knocked himself out and has a possible concussion. So I really, really, really do hope you are okay, Goldberg. Because like he botched his jackhammer and everything like that. He was not in a good health. And yes, I'm not going to say the match would have been amazing if he hadn't have got hurt, but a wrestler got injured in the ring. I can show nothing but respect that he finished the match and just show concern that he is okay. Because in the end of the day, guys, this is for entertainment purposes. I mean, Goldberg's never been the greatest, but come on. It's a guy with a family, and he's doing this to earn a paycheck to feed his family. So we can all relate and respect that. So Goldberg, my best wishes to hope you are okay, and this is nothing serious, dude. With that being said, let's get on to the match. Lots of strikes. We got to see Undertaker do a tombstone. We got spears, jackhammer, botched jackhammer, as I said. Snake eyes, God damn it, what was it? Old school. Goldberg tried to pick up Undertaker for the tombstone, but collapsed. Chokeslam, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if he was meant to collapse with that tombstone or if he just physically couldn't go anymore due to his injury. But overall, the match was okay. It wasn't a technical masterpiece, but I'm going to be nice and give it a 2.75 out of 5. I'm going to be generous with this one because these guys are both over the age of 50, to be fair. It was okay. I mean, it shouldn't have happened in the first place, but for Matt Riddle on Twitter to say Goldberg is by far the worst wrestler ever, and that's a fact, is a bit harsh considering the fact the guy got knocked out. He actually put out a statement, which I will just read now. Knocked myself out and thought I could finish. Loved my fans, but I let you down. Everyone else found pleasure. Hope you're happy. Goldberg, I do hope you're okay. I will keep you informed in this situation if he is okay, because I am worried about him, because it was a nasty bump and he did bleed. He did bleed, which is not a good sign, especially with a concussion. If it is a concussion, because he did whack his head really hard. But overall, the show was 5 out of 10. It was meh at best, which I was expecting, but there was some good highlights in there. The Dolph Ziggler Kofi Kingston match was good. Triple H Batista was okay. Overall, it was an alright show. It was typical Saudi show, I'd say. It kept the Saudi crowd happy and WWE happy, and it wasn't a terrible night of wrestling, to be honest. But yeah, that is my review of WWE Super Showdown 2019. I do hope you've enjoyed this. Please tell me what you thought about it in the comments below, and I shall catch you all later. Bye.